Hello everyone, in this video we're going to look at a quick introduction for order of operations and the PEMDAS acronym. So when we say order of operations, we mean you have to do equations in a certain way. So if it's 3 plus 4 times 5, we can't do left to right like this, okay? Because we need to use the PEMDAS acronym. Okay, so you may think this equals 35, but it doesn't. Okay, so we'll look into that. So P is your parentheses. Okay, hope I'm spelling that right. Those are your grouping symbols. Okay, so this is your square roots, your just parentheses. It can be cubed roots, probably haven't seen that yet. Or it can be your absolute value. Probably haven't seen that yet either though. You will see that later. And then you have your exponents for E. So that's when a number is raised to a certain power, like 2 to the power of 3. That's 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 8. And then we have multiplication and division, M and D. Sometimes you can do division before multiplication, and that's the same case with subtraction and addition. And then our last one is addition and subtraction, which I hope you know what that is by now. Okay? So the parentheses and grouping symbols are what you'll do first when you're solving an equation. Okay? You will always look for those things first, and you'll do what's inside of those. And then you'll do exponents. You'll do the exponents after the grouping symbols, and then you'll do the multiplication and division and addition and subtraction. Okay? Let's look at an example. So if I have something like 10 divided by, let's do 3 plus 2 times 4 plus 5 to the second power plus 6 minus 9. This is a good one because it incorporates all operations. Okay. Now, let's look at our rule, our PEMDAS rule. Parentheses come first, right? Okay. And then what's inside the parentheses? It's 3 plus 2, okay? So what is 3 plus 2? It's just 5, right? So we have 10 divided by 5 times 4 plus 5 to the second power plus 6 minus 9. Okay? And then we look at our exponents. We see we have an exponent right here. So what is 5 to the second power? This is 5 times 5. What is 5 times 5? It's just 25, right? Now we can do 10 divided by 5 times 4 plus 25 plus 6 minus 9. Okay. Then we have to do multiplication and division. Okay. So we will move from just pretty much left to right now. So what is 10 divided by 2? How many times does 5 go into 10? So if we do, let's say 2. If we do 5 times 2, that'll get us back to our 10. So that'll work. Let's do 2 times 4 plus 25 plus 6 minus 9. What does that equal to? 2 times 8 is just 4 plus 4. Okay, 2 of those. So we have 8 plus 25 plus 6 minus 9. 8 plus 25, okay. What is that? It's 33 plus 6 minus 9. And if you need to pause the video, feel free to do so. Now we need to do this 33 plus 6, okay? 33 plus 6 minus 9 is equal to 30. Now, sometimes you have to do left to right, but with addition and subtraction, in some cases, you can get the original answer. So let's do this. We have 6 minus 9, 33 minus 3 equals 30. So we got the same answer with addition and subtraction, because sometimes they can be used before and after each other. So this order, it can be P-E-M-D-S-A. It can be in that order sometimes. Okay. Let's try another example. Let's try 6 times 2 to the third power plus 12 minus 2. What would you do first? Pause the video if you need. Well, I would do the exponents first. So we don't have any grouping symbols. So let's just get rid of that. No more grouping symbols. And then I look at my next letter, E. E's for exponents. So what is 2 to the third power? What is that? Well, remember, what's at the bottom is being multiplied by the exponent that many times. So we have 2 times 2 times 2. So we have 3 2's being multiplied. That's what our exponents are. So now we have 6 times, what is 2 times 2 times 2? It's just 8, right? So we have 8 plus 12 minus 2. Now, what is 6 times 8? 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. What is that equal to? 48. And then we didn't do anything with this. Plus 12 minus 2. Now, let's work from left to right now. At 60 minus 2, which is 60 is 48 plus 12. 60 take away 2 is 58. That's our final answer. Okay. Now, let's put some more problems on the board here for you guys to work with. That's one problem. We'll label that 1. So this is the first problem. 12 plus 9 times 4 to the second power plus 2. And then we can do this one. 9 divided by 3 plus 2 times 9 plus 10 minus 8 plus 4 times 3. I'll label this one 2. It's the second problem. And then I will do this one. 9 to the second power plus 3 times 9 minus 5 raised to the second power divided by 4. And then we will do another one. We'll do one more. 2 to the third power minus 8 divided by 4 times 2 plus 7. We'll do that one as well. Pause the video if you need, and I will solve these problems when you're ready. Let's look at the first one. We have 12 plus 9 times, I'll do the other symbol. I'll use a dot here, times 4 to the second power plus 2. What does that equal to? Now remember PEMDAS. Parentheses, I don't see any grouping symbols here, so we can cross that out. I do see exponents though. What is 4 times 4? You have 4 4s added up. It's equal to 16, right? So we have 12 plus 9 plus 16 plus 2. Now it's all addition, so it doesn't matter what way we go. If it's all one operation, it doesn't matter where we go. So 12 plus 9 is 21, plus 16 plus 2. Okay. 21 plus 16 is 37, plus 2 is equal to 39. So 39 is the answer for number 1. Okay. So I'll get all of this off the board. Now we'll do the second one. 9 divided by 3 plus 2 times 9 plus 10 minus 8 plus 4 times 3. Now let's look at the problem. We do have grouping symbols in this one. So this is going to equal 9 plus 10. What is 9 plus 10? You should have gotten 19. Minus 8 plus 4 times 3. Now remember, whenever you have parentheses next to a number like this little 2 right here, you will always multiply that, okay? Now what is 9 divided by 3? How many times can 3 go into 9? That's 3, right? Now, what is 2 times 19? You might need a calculator for this one. Well, let's think of it this way. 2 times 20 is pretty close, okay? So we added 1 more to 19 to get to 20. So 2 times 20 is 40, and then we have to subtract the 2 times 1 that we added, which is 38. So we have 3 plus 38 minus 8 plus 4 times 3. What does that equal to? So 3 plus 38 should have gotten 41. Or, nope, that is not what we're supposed to do. So we have this, even I messed up. We have this multiplication here. 4 times 3, what does that equal to? So you have 4 3s, 4 plus 4 plus 4, you get 12. So let's do 3 plus 38 minus 8 plus 12. Now it's very easy. 3 plus 38 is 41 minus 8 plus 12. 41 minus 8, what does that equal to? 33 plus 12. That's equal to 45. Okay, so 45 is the answer for this one. We're almost done here. Whoops. Now let's look at the next one. We have 9 to the second power plus 3 times 9 minus 5 to the second power divided by 4. Well, I see we have grouping symbols first. What is 9 minus 5? Right here. It's 4, right? So we have 9 to the second power plus 3 times 4 to the second power divided by 4. Now, what do we have to do? Well, we still have some exponents here. So let's do 9 squared is 81, right? 9 times 9 plus 3 times 4 to the second divided by 4. Now, what is 4 times 4? This 4 to the second power. What does that equal to? It's equal to 16. So now we have 81 plus 3 times 16 divided by 4. Okay. Now we still have some multiplication here. What is 3 times 16? If you use a calculator, I think that's okay. So 81 plus 48. 3 times 16 is 48. Divide that by 4. So what is, when we look at PEMDAS, we have to do division next. Okay? So 48 divided by 4. What does that equal to? It's equal to 12, right? 81 plus 12, 93. So that's the answer to number 3. Okay. Now let's look at the last one. This will be the last problem for our day. This is 2 times 2 times 2. That is 2 to the third power. Okay? And we have to use exponents first. So here we have 8 minus 8 divided by 4 times 2 plus 7. Now we don't have any grouping symbols, and we did the exponents. Now we have to do the multiplication and division. Okay. So let's do the division. So let's do 8 divided by 4. What is 8 divided by 4? That's 2. So we have 8 minus 2 times 2 plus 7. What does that equal to? 2 times 2, as you should know, is 4. And then 8 minus 4 is 4 plus 7 equals, what is 4 plus 7? It's 11. Okay. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thank you.